Welcome back to Civ 6 with Gilgamesh and Sumeria, where we have two cities, and I think last turn I just got this cotton online, a luxury resource, and if we look at now, has +2 amenities. If we go check that out here in the detail view, we can see we have 2 from luxury resources. So what I think that means is that any luxury resource you have gets added up. So we have cotton over here, and we have spices over here. Together they make 2, and that's why we get 2 here in Uruk. We get 3 in Uruk, and I think that's because in Uruk we get, there's 1 from entertainment. Is that from the palace? I think it is. Housing, 7 for 6 citizens. Population growth slowed 50% down here in Uruk. Yeah, we are right below the limit there. Need to do something about that in Uruk. But in 1 turn we get the holy site. That looks good to me. Let's see what happens. Greece switched governments to oligarchy. Oh, they have the political philosophy, which we will get in 10 turns. Yeah, we're not making very much culture. Did we get even a single monument? Oh, look at that. He's saying a trade route between Kabul and Magdeburg. Okay. The President's Scouts is down south. There is another city of the Americans over here, New York. That's awfully close to what we were thinking about. Well, we'll take a look at that. I don't have a settler anyway, so can't do much about that right now. Alright, we did improve that, so that's good. If you go back into what do we have here? We're working on these tiles, not this one, which I think we still get the luxury from it, but we don't get the 4 gold. But I think 3 production is better anyway. How many turns? 2 turns till we get another population. Getting the food doesn't seem so critical, right? At this point, or the wheat, I mean. So what do we do then? Well, we could get another amenity online. That would be a good idea. Other than that, what about building that? Was it the ziggurat we can build? There it is. Yeah, 2 science. Has to be on a flat plain here or a grassland. Let's maybe think about that. That's 2 science. But we need to have the population to support that, obviously. Needs to be next to a river too, I think. So is kind of out. Unless we buy a tile like this one over here. What do we have here, by the way, as far as citizens? We're getting this one. Not the best, right? We can go back down here, buy this tile, and pump up our food intake, or food production, at least. Let's take... Should we take him down there? Yeah, I think I might. We'll go down this way. And then production in Uruk here. Okay, we got our holy site then. Yes, we must have gotten holy site 5.2. Alright. So we should be pretty quick here to get our Pantheon. So, monument 3 turns. They're saying granary. That would give us more housing, right? We're getting close to the max. But it's only 3 turns to get a monument. Ancient walls. Yeah, always good, right? The oracle. They're saying we still have a shot at getting the oracle completed. 18 turns. I don't know about that. Hanging gardens we could do. Not everybody's by a river, so not everybody can build it, but I think I'll skip that for now. We'll get more chances later on to build these things. If we do a monument, we get 2 more culture. We can also get this one here, 5 turns for a library. What is our special policy right now? Combat strength and production in all cities. Then in 10 turns, we can change it, or 9 turns, for free. So for 9 turns, we have no real improvement. That's 3 turns here, and 5 turns there. You know what? I might go with a library here, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, we can go far here. Should we keep on exploring? I think we might. We do have another cart there. Yeah, okay, we'll go up here with him. And moving down, see if we can catch that scout. Maybe, maybe not. Moving down with my builder, coming around here maybe. Yeah, I think so. He has two. Yeah, he has two builds left in him. Okay, we're down by Magdeburg. Aachen. I'm not sure how you say that. He's over there. We'll go swing around here. South of America. Keep on moving here. So we should be at 25 next turn. That should be good. Barbarians approaching. Oh, he found the city. Going back home. Maybe he is. That's okay. We have that cart there. That should be good. Oh, tundra here. So now we're up in the north. More iron up here. Yeah, obviously. And who is this? Our builder. Okay, I only gave him orders to go there. We'll go down here. Kind of scary to get close to unknown areas because they could very well attack. Or, I mean, barbarians could show up there. It looks like we have 3 unfriendly civilizations there. The President's Scout is down here. Oh, I heard something. I think we got the Holy Site online. No, not the Holy Site. We already have that. We got the Pantheon. Yeah, that's right. Choose Pantheon. What do we have here? Need more housing. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, in Uruk here. Can't do much about that now, though. Choose Pantheon. So now we're at the first step of religion. 56 turns into the game. Kind of late, actually. Once you get a Pantheon, you can then proceed and continue down to get your own religion. The first step to get Pantheon is to pick what kind of bonus that your Pantheon should have. So, what are we all about here? Holy Site District gets +1 faith from each adjacent rainforest tile. Holy Site is over here. No bonus here for us. We only got from the mountains. A Divine Spark, +1 great person points from the Holy Site. Prophet. Campus District and Theater. Okay. So, in our case, Campus and Holy Site will each get a bonus there. God of the Sea, no, that's out. Production for mines over strategic resources. Yeah, God of Craftsmen. Well, we have a quarry over the stone, right? Do we have stone? If some other civilization takes your Pantheon that you want, you can't pick that bonus. So in our case, somebody has already taken something. +1 amenity if the cities if they have a Holy Site District adjacent to a river. We do, so we would get that, but marsh races, floodplains, pastures for mines. +1 food. We would qualify here, I think. Incense, maybe? 50 faith for each barbarian outpost, but it's kind of late for that. So which one is the best deal here? Do we have a lot of these? Not a ton. We get culture from banana, citrus, cotton, sugar. We have sugar, right? I think so, but it's only 1 culture. And by the way, you get to keep the Pantheon benefit for the rest of the game, even if some other religion takes over in your cities as well. Okay, so maybe I'll do this one here. +1 great person point from Holy Site, Campus, and Theater Square. We'll do that. Okay, work towards a religion. Earn a great prophet to start a full religion, which adds 2 beliefs. Right now, there's only 1. Eastern Orthodoxy, unmet player. He picked Divine Inspiration, which is +4 faith. The Synagogue, +5 faith. Oh, wow, okay. And the city's Pantheon. Okay, he has +25 protection towards ancient and classical military units. Okay, so now we know we should get more great person points here. What do we have? Great scientist. We're making 1 per turn, but I think we're going to get 1 more after this turn. And then we should also get 1 from a great prophet there. Yeah, we only done it for 2 turns there, so 2 out of 60. Okay, we're on our way to get that scientist. That's good. Alright, production now in We completed trader. That was the one before that, wasn't it? Okay, what do? We got the monument there already. That's good. We could do a campus. If we do a campus... Remember, that's the one you want to be close to a mountain. Don't have anything super obvious right now. We can do something on this side and get, 2 plus 2, but maybe not. So what do we go for here? Granary? Well, we have in population 3 out of 5. Pretty soon we're going to have a problem with that, right? A watermill will give us rice and wheat. Gain +1 food each. There's a wheat there. We don't have any rice, though. And then we get 1 food and 1 production. That is pretty good, actually. The granary gives us more housing, though. Let's go with granary first, maybe. She's suggesting holy site, campus, and encampment. Now, I think I'll go for the granary. And up here in the north... Well, I don't think we're going to attack anybody, but we can take a look. I'm not going to catch this guy, am I? Probably not. I need to start thinking about a third city, I think. We do have this spot right here, which is okay. Remember, the appeal is kind of bad.
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
That's well said. And we can get the market, which goes into a commercial hub. Commercial hub is a district. We get adjacent to river +2, adjacent harbor +2, Royal Navy +2, and 1 gold from every 2 adjacent district tiles. +1 trade route capacity. That is very interesting, actually, that trade route. And then +4 gold if we actually work the tile there. Okay, so that was our research. So we finally got into the classical area. You can see right here, classical, and we got currency. So what did that open up? Mathematics. Build 3 different specialty districts. We're close to it, right? We are done. 2. +1 movement for all naval units, and we can build a Petra. +2 food, +2 gold, and +1 production from all desert tiles for the city. We don't have too much of that, so don't need to worry about that. Boost this one to build a watermill. Okay. Construction. So, should we go down... we don't have any iron, do we? Navigation here. I think I might... We'll wait with this one here. We'll go for the horseback riding instead. Roads upgraded. Classical roads unlocked. Upgrading all roads in your territory. +1 movement point regardless of terrain. So I guess that means the trader's going to be upgrading them when he moves here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. That's a trader right there. He's down here. Oh, he's down on our campus down there. He can't really flee now, though. Good. So now we're going to take him out. I think I'll continue down this way instead. If there's an outpost, I might just go ahead and take it. I wonder what he's going to do down here. If he's going to go ahead and attack or pillage or what. Oh, wait. Unit needs orders. That's us. Okay, so we're down here now. I can expend one of my builds here. Let's do that by buying a tile. 115. Kind of expensive up there in the fringe. Alright, that's good. And we'll go and manage the tiles. We'll take this one off. Put this one there. And then we'll take our builder and we will improve this with a farm. Right there, good. He has 1 left. Yep, 1 build left. So Urg now should be pretty solid as far as food production here. Yeah, sure enough, +18. That's a lot of food. Not as much production, but still decent. See here we can swap if we want to up here. That's interesting. So once we get a library on here, we can probably put a citizen there too. I think that's the case anyway. And we're doing a library here, 2 turns to complete. We'll take a look at that when that time comes. Yeah, so I wonder if I should switch over to a settler there. Oh, he's attacking me. Okay. Ah, everybody has iron except us, right? So I could build more. A mine here and a ziggurat needs to be next to a river, didn't it? There's no river here. Let's take a look at that real quick. Nope, doesn't need to be next to river. I don't know what I was thinking. +1 culture if next to river. Oh yeah, it does. You only get 2 science if it's not next to river. So he's saying do that here, but it's better to do it maybe down, well, who knows, here. This won't be good for that. Would give us science and culture, actually. So we have 1 left. Population, well, we're pretty... 9 turns away before we get anything else. Yeah, I might just go ahead. Well, actually, we'll move him down here. Okay, who is this guy? Oh, that's our other builder here. So, in we have 3 in population now. Did that go up? It did go up. So right now, we're not using this one up there. We're using this one instead. That's a lot of production, right? 13 turns till we get the next level there. We don't get any more food in any other tiles. Maybe I'll leave him there. Let's do that. Actually, I think I'll take him up here to the wheat and start improving that anyway, instead of waiting. Alright, here we go. Now we have a shot at killing this scout. We should be able to kill him. Let's try it. Yep, we did. Good deal. Okay, should I attack him here? I'm not sure if I should. Yeah, let's do it. Get some more experience out of that. Promotion available. Okay, next turn, I guess, but that's good news. 15 out of 15. You have so few troops. Aren't you scared for your life? Greece has used a heavy chariot to clear a barbarian outpost. Yeah, they might very well attack us with so few troops that we have. We're going to go ahead and give him a promotion, first of all. Fortified defender is always good. Let's get that. Alright, so we don't have very many units. Actually, that reminds me. Let's go ahead and take a look at the standings now. Science, we are leading in science. We are making 16.1. We have 10 technologies. Next up, 9, making 13. Yeah, good. Very good. So we are ahead here for sure. Where's Greece? There, Pericles. Domination, we are not last, but we are not far from last. Greece, number 1. You know, that is a good point. So we actually got the library now, right? It's underneath here somewhere. Then I think we should be able to put a... Yep, we can put somebody in there. If I do that, what do we get? I don't know what I actually get from that. If I put a science or a person in there, what happens? A citizen. Okay, well maybe I won't do it yet. We'll wait. I mean, I could take one of the production ones and move it down there. Oh wait, we can see right here. 16 versus 13.9. Oh, specialist. This is how you do specialists. Okay, I gotcha. In Civ 5 is a special area in the city, but here you actually put a specialist in there. And we get 2 science for that specialist. So 14 to 16 there. But our production goes down then too, because, well, you can see here, we will take one of these. This one. And I think I'd rather keep this one there, in like that instead. So, same thing for the holy site, I think. Once you have a shrine there, you get 2 more, if you put a citizen in there. Okay, so 6 out of 7, housing capacity. You know what, I am a little bit worried about that threat from Athens. thinly veiled as it may be. What can we actually build? We can do a spearman. He has 25 in strength. Our war cart has 30. But he's effective against mounted units. You know, that's not so good. I think it's better for us to get the war cart in that case. This unit is a little bit faster because his movement is +1 in if there's no woods, rainforest, or hills, but not that good either. Battering ram in general is good if you're attacking. We're not really attacking yet, so maybe one more war cart then, just to make sure we keep up. Let's do that. And here we have one more builder. We're going to move over to, what is this here? Ziggurat. No, I don't think I want the ziggurat there. We're going to go for a hill, a mine there. The war cart, I think I'll move him back home. And you know, speaking of getting another city, I was talking about that before. I think what I want to do is maybe go over here to this area. Has some good culture around it, and who knows what it looks like on that side. Let's go over there maybe with our war cart, and after we're done with this war cart, we'll take the new one and move them up there, and then we'll build a settler that we can take over to the east.
Über Vorsichtigkeit sie gelobet. Zu helfen diesem Reich hieße tanzen mit dem Tode.
Okay, invite death. Somebody. I bet he's attacking something. But I don't see. I didn't get a message or anything about. He must be attacking one of those city-states down there in the south. Because he's down there in the southwest. There's a barbarian warrior over there. Alright, let's go ahead and build a mine. And now we're done here as well. I think I might bring him back too. Let's do that. Okay, we're up here now by the wheat. Good, we're going to improve that in just a second. Well, let's do it now. We can also harvest. We get 56 food right off the bat, and that would be good to improve, but I don't want to do that. I want to make sure we can take get long-term advantage out of that. And he's done. And we now have... come on, there we go. 3 out of 5 housing capacity. So that's good enough for another 11 turns. Then we need to do something about that as well. Well, we're getting a granary in 3 turns. 1 turn away from political philosophy.
The opportunity has arrived for a change into a new and more powerful system of government. Let us strengthen our identity and enact more policies to govern our people.
Yes,
no
let's
hour
do
of life
that.
is wasted. That is spent in the saddle.
And we get horseback riding as well. We're going to get the horseman. Look at that maintenance, 2 gold, but he's fast and strong. And then stable then. Needs an encampment. Okay.
Divide and rule, a sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one.
Okay, so now we can get 3 more government types and 2 new social policies. Let's take a look at that. Change government. Well, chieftain provides 2. 1 military, 1 economic. Which one do we want here? So this one has 4. 1 military, 1 economic, and 1 diplomatic, and 1 wild card. Autocracy is 2 military, 1 economic, and 1 wild card. And then classical is all economic there, with 1 diplomatic. But they also provide a bonus here. 20% experience for combat units. Okay. 10% bonus on wonder production. We're not doing much of that, though. Great people points. That is good, right? See, look at that. 15% plus 1% for every 15 turns. You know, we'll do this one. That's a lot of economic ones. 2 more. Well, we get 2 slots for economic. 1 for diplomatic and 1 for wildcard, nothing for military. And if we do that, that means we can put military into the wildcard slot. Well, let's give that a shot and see. So that's what it looks like. No military, but wildcard, you can do anything in that. So now we can do these. Great profit points per turn. Great scientist points per turn. I'm tempted to go for this one here. What else is good here? The first envoy you send to each city-state counts as 2. That is really good news. 2 influence points per turn toward earning city-state envoys. That doubles the speed, basically. Right now we're making... There, we're making 1. We're 40 turns away. Maintenance, we don't need that. We can't use any of the red ones anyway. Cost of purchasing the top by 20%. Okay, gold from all trade routes. Yeah, I don't think we need those, right? But this one. Let's do this one. I want to get a settler. And then we'll do more science. And finally, which one of these two do we want? I think we'll go with this one. So 2 influence points per turn. Okay, good. So that should be very interesting now. How much are we making? Grid people? We're making 3 per turn. Good. I thought, though, didn't we say that we should get... No, wait. Get the research and look at the library here. The library said +1 great scientist point per turn. And then the campus, +1 great scientist point per turn. That's 2. And then we should get 2 from this new social policy. Wasn't it 2? +2 influence points per turn. No, that's not that one. Here. We should have gotten 4, right? Maybe I'm missing something there. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and go and pick a new science, a new tech to research. Everybody here is in the same era. Classical, but hopefully we're doing well there. Build a watermill, we can get that construction going. And that would be nice, wouldn't it? Navigation. Don't really need any of those, right? Ironworking is going to be needed at some point, but eventually it's going to be very inexpensive. We don't have to really worry about it. So maybe we'll go for one of these instead. Build 3 different specialty districts. We'll do, I think we'll do construction. Do we, or do we do... No, we'll do this one instead. I'm going to build a watermill soon, hopefully, so we can take advantage of that boost. And in civics, we're also ready. Military tradition. Well, there's no point getting this because we can't use anything red right now. Drama and poetry. Amphitheater. That requires a theater square, which is this one right here. You get 1 great writer point, 1 great artist, 1 great musician. Culture from each adjacent wonder, and culture from every 2 adjacent district tiles. Okay, so it doesn't need any special location, actually. Games and recreation. Arena. You get amenities from that. Okay. Need an entertainment complex, though. Colosseum. +2 culture, +3 amenities from entertainment. Must be adjacent to an entertainment complex. Oh, okay. The Colosseum's culture and amenities are extended to each city center within 6 tiles. Must be built on flat land adjacent to an entertainment complex district. And that's this one right here. So I wonder if that's something we do with the builder, I guess is what we do. No, maybe not. We'll do it in the city. We'll be able to pick a spot next to that entertainment complex. Okay, for the Colosseum, I mean. Okay, so we'll try this one here. Research the construction technology. Did we not do construction? Oh, let me see. Construction. That's over here. We're not doing that yet. So maybe we'll go for the other one instead. We'll wait with this one here. We'll take drama and poetry. Alright, we're going back in town. And in 1 turn we get a cart, and we're going to get a settler after that, because we get 50% off, right? For settlers, I think it was. and production in Ark now. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll go for a settler. Should be quick, 5 turns. I'm going to take my cart and head on up here. We're going to see what's on the other side of that wonder over there. And this unit, I want to keep him in town too. Now let's go take a look again at the standings. And not just because I like to see my science there, but it is pretty nice. 11, 10. Yeah, we're making more than he is so far. We're in 3rd place in culture. Are we really? Okay. Tourism, nothing. And tourism is like offensive culture. Offensive as in attacking style culture. You can win by having more tourism than anybody else. We're doing good on that. Domination, we're not in last. We have 100 in strength now, so that's decent. Religious, 4th place now. Okay, that will have to do it, guys. I will be back next time with more from Sumeria and Gilgamesh. Bye. Hey guys, this is Time and Tactics. Thank you very much for watching the video. It sure helps me out a lot. If you'd like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and or that like, and I will see you in the next video.